There are moments when Allah sends a reminder at the exact second your heart is about to give up. If this message reached you now, it's not an accident. Stay with me. Sometimes you look at your life and wonder why certain doors haven't opened yet. You make dua, you cry at night, you ask Allah for something again and again, and it still feels far away. But what you don't see is that Allah understands you in ways you don't even understand yourself. He knows the weight of your heart, the strength of your patience, and the exact moment when a blessing will help you, not harm you. When Allah delays something, it's not a rejection, it's protection, it's preparation. Allah holds back what you want so He can give you what's actually good for you. And sometimes the very thing you're begging for could crush you if you receive it too early. But Allah, out of His mercy, waits until you grow, until you heal, until you're ready. Allah knows when you're tired. He knows when your heart is struggling. He knows when your faith feels heavy. Yet He also knows the moment your patience will turn into something greater. The moment your dua will rise at the perfect time and your life will shift in a way you never expected. So if you feel like nothing is changing, don't lose hope. You're not being ignored. You're being shaped. You're being prepared for something you can't see yet. And when Allah decides the time is right, the blessing you've been praying for won't just arrive. It will arrive in a way that makes you forget you ever doubted His plan. Allah will show you what you've been waiting for when you're finally ready to hold it. Until then, trust Him. Trust His timing. Trust that He knows what you don't. And trust that every delay is a sign that He's saving something better for you. And remember this, every moment you spend waiting is not wasted. Every tear, every quiet prayer, every night you force yourself to hold on instead of giving up, it's all being written. Nothing you do for Allah goes unnoticed. Not a single sigh escapes His knowledge. Sometimes Allah holds your blessing just long enough for you to learn who you are without it. So when He finally gives it to you, it becomes a source of gratitude, not pride, a source of closeness to Him, not distance. Allah doesn't just answer your dua, He prepares your heart to receive the answer in the best possible state. There are things you asked for that didn't come because Allah knew you were still healing. There are people who left you because Allah knew they'd block what He planned for you. There are doors that stayed closed because Allah knew the path behind them wasn't written for your soul. And even the pain you felt, it wasn't punishment, it was direction. It was a push towards something better. One day you'll look back and understand why certain things took so long. You'll thank Allah for every delay, every hardship, every quiet moment that forced you to fall back on Him. Because that is when real faith grows. Not when life is easy, but when you have every reason to break and you still choose Allah. So stay patient, stay sincere, keep making dua even when your voice shakes. Keep believing even when your heart is tired. Allah has never forgotten you, and He never will. The moment He decides to open a door for you, nothing in this world can hold it shut. Your blessing is written, your moment is written, and when you are finally ready, Allah will bring it to you in a way that reminds you He was always listening, always caring, always planning something better than what you imagined. And maybe right now, you're standing in the middle of a test that feels heavier than anything you faced. Maybe you're wondering why Allah chose you for this. But the truth is, Allah chooses the hearts He wants to raise. He chooses the souls He wants to purify. He chooses the people He wants closer to Him. Your hardship isn't random. Your struggle isn't a mistake. It's a sign that Allah sees something in you that you don't see yet. Sometimes Allah breaks you just enough so you let go of what was never meant to stay. Sometimes He weakens your plan so you finally rely on His. He lets you fall so you learn how to call on Him from the lowest part of your heart. That kind of faith can't be learned from books. It's learned from experience. It's learned from holding on to Him when you feel like you have nothing else left. And the amazing thing is this: Even when you feel far from Allah, He is never far from you. He watches you through every silent battle, every lonely night, every moment you pretend you're fine when you're breaking inside. Allah sees the strength you don't give yourself credit for. He sees the effort you think nobody notices. And He sees the patience you carry when nobody else understands your pain. One day, Allah will take everything you've been through and turn it into a story that makes sense. Every test will become wisdom. Every delay will become gratitude. Every loss will become protection. And every dua you cried for will come back to you at the perfect moment in a way that reminds you Allah never forgot you for a second. Keep going. Even if it's slow, even if it's messy, even if all you can do today is whisper, Ya Allah, help me. That whisper reaches the heavens and your Lord hears it clearly. Your relief is written. Your ease is written. Your victory is written. Nothing will pass you if Allah has written it for you, and nothing will reach you if Allah has protected you from it. Trust that His plan is unfolding, even when your life doesn't look the way you hoped.